Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Once again, we are talking about my favorite manga, Witch Hat Atelier. Now, I've talked about Witch Hat Atelier a ton, but the other thing is that I don't think enough people are watching my videos about it. And today, I want to talk a little bit about why I think that you guys really should enjoy this show. Specifically, if you come to my come here for my Miraculous content. I love this show, or love this manga. Sadly, it's not an anime yet, but it is one of the greatest manga that I have ever read. No joke, I love this show. This manga. Coco is one of the greatest characters ever created. She reminds me a ton of Marinette. She's a bit clumsy, she doesn't necessarily know what she's doing, but she's still willing to try and be who she needs to be. She's passionate about magic, and it's amazing. And on top of that, if you like to learn about magic systems, then this is a great one for you. Because in most magic systems, it's all about the spells. You're waving your wand in a specific way sometimes if you're dealing with Harry Potter. But in this, you're drawing out each and every single spell, and it's amazing. And every spell has its specific things that this absolutely needs to happen. You need to have a circle, you need to have a sigil, you need to have this, this, and this in order to make these as good as you can. But that's the thing. These spells are insane. They are amazing. Each character learns how to use these spells as we continue through the story, and some of the spells that we see throughout the books are amazing. They don't necessarily show you every single spell and how they each work, but they show you exactly what the character is going through, and they explain multiple times that you gotta be careful. You can't make a mistake. If you make one bad mistake, then whoops, you just petrified your entire family. That's the first chapter, mind you. The first chapter of this thing, the main character petrifies her family, and now she has to live the rest of her life uncertain of what's going to happen, because now she knows that she can cast magic. She's got to be careful, and even though she understands this, how dangerous things are, she's a great character that still enjoys magic and enjoys living with her friends. She now has three new friends and her teacher. On top of that, there's another teacher. So these are the two teachers in this series that are very important. This is Gilfrey, who's the main guy, and then this guy shows up in this manga, and you think he's a bad guy, but he's actually a really awesome character. But these characters go on through their stories without any difficulties, and well, with some difficulties, with some of the most amazing teamwork happening right as it's going into a new volume. And luckily, over here in America, we're getting the third volume in just a few days. So definitely something that if you guys enjoy Miraculous, now is the perfect time to be getting into this. On top of that, this is actually made by a cover artist for both DC and Marvel, Kamome Shirahama. So, yeah, you can see her inspirations, and it's amazing. And apparently, it's pretty popular in Japan. So I'm really happy about that. And hopefully, you guys will see this manga somewhere out in the world, whether it be on Amazon, which I will admit that wasn't where I bought it, but or you'll go to Barnes and Noble or some other bookstore and be like, oh, there's that. I should totally get this because Electro Ninja reminded me of it. I am going to continue to talk about this show for many, many years. But unfortunately, due to the fact that there's simply not that much in this story yet, I don't really have that much to theorize on. So I I need you guys to pick up these mangas and start helping me out with writing some awesome theories. Because I know that you guys will enjoy these just as much as I do, especially if you enjoy Miraculous. There's no love situation, no love squares or anything like that in this, but it absolutely is empowering to young women, and if you and is a fun little story for even us guys. So definitely check it out if you guys are in a bookstore, because I love this and I know that you guys will too. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.